Uh, like I said, some days are definitely better than others. Having that strong base. Sometimes you need to go home and vent to your spouse about what's going on at work. Things that you may have witnessed at work or things that may have happened to you that, if you bring them up, although, in the military, there are those that say that they're there to help you if something goes on like that or whatever the case may be. But at that point, it's like, how comfortable are you with speaking to someone about a situation that you may have had, and expressing yourself without thinking like, I might receive some backlash from this. Although this is supposed to be confidential, is it honestly going to stay right here between us with the person that you're confiding in at work? So you need that strong base when you go home to just de-stress yourself. Talk about your day, to someone that will have your back and truly understands, especially if they are of the same ethnic background as you, because they may be going through the same thing at work too. So you need that strong base. So that way you can recharge, go into work the next day, and do it all over again.
Have you had any instances where you felt like race played a role in the way things happened?
Unfortunately, yes. There have definitely been times where up for certain awards, if on paper, I won't even say if you say that you're the best person for this award or whatever the case may be, the paperwork definitely states that you are the best person for this award, but being that this other person who may not be of your same ethnic background has less than you as far as credentials is concerned, but they are in that good old boy club or whatever the case may be, they always get looked at first. Not necessarily saying that you'll get looked over or looked past, but they'll definitely get that leg up. Although the credentials are supposed to speak for themselves. So yes, I've had an instance like that where I was up for an award.
What year was this?
This was in 2018. 2018, definitely up for an award. Hardworking. I get used to get pats on the back all the time. Great job. You this, you that, you deserve this, and everything like that. But going up against somebody that's a dirtbag, shall I say? They've been in trouble. Things of that nature. I had never been in trouble. Squeaky clean record. Still haven't been in trouble to this day. But squeaky clean record. My track record is almost impeccable, honestly. But yeah, this person gets picked for the award because he's in that good old boys club. He's been bailed out of trouble by these same people time after time after time. Let's take, driving under the influence, for instance. I definitely have witnessed where someone of a white background went up for a DUI. They get in trouble, but they retain their job. They retain their position in the military. Someone of a different ethnic background, let's say Latino, African American, or whatever the case may be, same thing. They get discharged. Why is that? Same people that they have to go in front of. Why is that? So yes, unfortunately, I have witnessed some unfortunate events such as those. And once again, unfortunately, those things still go on now. And it's like it's a blind eye sometimes that gets turned towards it.